Have you ever wondered about the journey of the Ram Mandir? The tale begins in the ancient city of Ayodhya, believed to be the birthplace of Lord Rama. The story of Ram Mandir, you see, is as old as the city of Ayodhya itself, a city steeped in mythology, history, and the faith of millions. Nestled in the heart of this city is a site, a location that has been the subject of faith, controversy, and finally, a moment of collective fulfillment for the 1.4 billion people of India. This site is believed to be the Janmabhoomi, the birthplace of Lord Rama, one of the most revered deities in Hinduism. Lord Rama, the seventh avatar of Lord Vishnu, is not just a divine figure, but an embodiment of dharma, righteousness, and ideal governance for countless followers. Historically, it is said that a grand temple stood at this very site, a shrine that celebrated the divine birth and life of Lord Rama. This temple, like many others from the era, was a beacon of faith, a symbol of the profound spiritual heritage of India. Its existence, however, would take a different turn in the following centuries, leading to a series of events that have shaped the narrative of the Ram Mandir we know today. This isn't just about a temple, though. It's about a belief, a faith that has withstood the test of time. It's about the power of devotion and the yearning to see the divine in bricks and mortar. As we delve deeper into this story, remember this: the journey of Ram Mandir is not a linear tale. It's a saga of faith, of struggle, of resilience, and ultimately, of fulfillment. It's a narrative that has been written and rewritten over centuries, etched not just on stone, but on the hearts and souls of millions. The story of Ram Mandir is not just a tale of bricks and mortar, but a saga of faith that has its roots deep in the ancient soil of Ayodhya. The tale takes a dramatic turn with the construction of the Babri Masjid at the site in 1528. This period in history is known for the arrival of the Mughal dynasty in India, with its distinct architectural aesthetic and cultural influence. The Babri Masjid, named after the Mughal emperor Babur, was one such architectural feat. However, what makes this mosque stand out from others of its time is the controversy that surrounds it. Many Hindus believed that the Babri Masjid was built on the exact location of a former Hindu temple, the birthplace of the deity Rama, a significant figure in Hindu mythology. This belief, coupled with the fact that the mosque was named after a Mughal emperor, sparked a religious controversy that has echoed through the centuries. This issue, initially a localized dispute, gradually took on national importance. As the years passed, the controversy became a symbol of religious tension between Hindus and Muslims in India. The belief that a Hindu temple was demolished to make way for the mosque stoked communal tension, leading to sporadic violence and unrest over the years. The dispute wasn't just about a piece of land or a building. It was about history, identity, and faith. It was about who had the right to the land and what that meant for the cultural and religious fabric of the nation. It was a contention point that highlighted the complexities of India's diverse and sometimes turbulent history. The discord over the site was not just a religious or historical dispute. It was a political issue as well, with parties on both sides leveraging it for their own ends. The controversy often flared up during politically charged times, further complicating the issue. Over the centuries, the Babri Masjid stood as a symbol of this ongoing conflict, a physical reminder of a past that was both rich and turbulent. It was a monument that bore the weight of history, faith, politics, and cultural identity. The dispute over the site would simmer for centuries, finally boiling over in the late 20th century. The year 1992 marked a turning point in the story of the Ram Mandir. In the heart of Ayodhya, the Babri Masjid stood as a symbol of a contested history, a monument around which a whirlwind of religious, political, and social currents swirled. Then came a day in December 1992 that would etch itself into the annals of history. The Babri Masjid, a structure that had stood for centuries, was brought down amidst a wave of demolition. The aftermath was a period marked by discord and division. Communities were pitted against each other, leading to a surge of intercommunal violence that would ripple across the nation. The demolition of the Babri Masjid wasn't just an act of destruction, it was a catalyst that unearthed simmering tensions and triggered a cascade of conflicts. In the wake of this tumultuous event, the question of who rightfully owned the disputed land became the center of a lengthy legal battle. Allegations and counter-allegations flew as the site of the Babri Masjid became a disputed territory, a battleground not just of bricks and mortar, but of beliefs and identities. The battle lines were drawn in courtrooms, and the fight for the Janmabhoomi site was waged with fervor. Lawyers, activists, religious leaders, and ordinary citizens alike were drawn into the fray, their voices echoing in the halls of justice. For years, the legal battle raged on, a complex tapestry of claims and counterclaims, historical arguments, and legal precedents. As the legal proceedings unfolded, the Ram Mandir story took on a life of its own. It became more than just a dispute over a piece of land. It became a symbol of cultural identity, a test of the nation's secular fabric, and a reflection of the complexities of India's pluralistic society. The demolition of the Babri Masjid and the subsequent violence marked a dark chapter in the story of the Ram Mandir. The story of the Ram Mandir took yet another turn in 2019 with the Supreme Court ruling. This landmark judgment, steeped in years of historical and religious disputes, ultimately handed the disputed land to the Hindus for the construction of the temple, while thoughtfully allotting land elsewhere for a mosque. A decision that would set a precedent. It was a moment that brought forth a new chapter in the tale of the Ram Mandir. The court's ruling was more than just a legal verdict. It was a beacon of hope for millions who had longed for this moment. It was an affirmation of faith, a validation of centuries-old beliefs. And with this ruling, the wheels of construction were set in motion. The task of overseeing the construction fell to the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Kshetra Trust. The trust was not just building a temple, they were crafting a testament to history, faith, and resilience. The temple's architecture was to reflect the Gujara Chalukya style of Nagara architecture, a nod to India's rich cultural heritage. Each stone, each carving, each pillar was a testament to the dedication and devotion of those involved in the project. The artisans, architects, and countless others worked tirelessly, pouring their hearts and souls into creating a monument that would stand the test of time. But the journey was not without its challenges. Allegations of donation misuse and the politicization of the project by various factions did cast a shadow over the construction process. Yet, the trust and those involved in the construction pressed on, their resolve unwavering, their focus unbroken. They understood the magnitude of the project at hand. They were not just building a temple, they were bringing a dream to life. The dream of 140 crore people, a dream that had been nurtured for generations, was finally on the verge of becoming a reality. And as the inauguration date of January 22nd, 2024 drew closer, the anticipation and excitement among the people grew. This was more than just the inauguration of a temple. It was the culmination of years of longing, of struggle, and of faith. With the Supreme Court ruling, the path was finally clear for the construction of the Ram Mandir. And with each passing day, the dream of 140 crore people was inching closer to reality. The waiting was almost over. The Ram Mandir was finally here. The long-awaited day finally arrived on January 22nd, 2024, when the Ram Mandir was inaugurated. The air was filled with jubilation and the hum of sacred chants as countless hearts swelled with joy and pride. This was no ordinary inauguration. It marked the realization of a dream that was shared by millions of people across the globe, a dream nurtured and held close to their hearts for decades. In every corner of India, and indeed in many parts of the world, a wave of celebration swept over the people. The joy was palpable, the emotions overwhelming. The inauguration of the temple was not just about laying a foundation stone or unveiling a structure. It was about the fulfillment of a collective dream, a testament to the faith and tenacity of countless individuals. The Ram Mandir, nestled in the heart of Ayodhya, is more than just a temple. It is a symbol, a beacon of hope and unity. It is a testament to the timeless traditions and indomitable spirit of the Indian people. For many, the temple represents a bridge between the past and the future, a link that connects ancient history with a vibrant, living faith. The significance of the Ram Mandir extends far beyond its architectural grandeur. It is a symbol of the cultural and spiritual heritage of India, a monument that embodies the essence of an ancient faith and the devotion of its followers. The temple stands as a beacon of hope, a symbol of unity, and a testament to the power of faith and perseverance. The journey to reach this day was not an easy one. It was a journey marked by challenges, controversies, and countless trials. But through it all, the dream of the Ram Mandir remained alive in the hearts of millions. The temple stands today as a symbol of their faith, their resilience, and their unwavering belief in the power of unity and collective action. The journey of the Ram Mandir is a testament to the faith and tenacity of the Indian people. A tale that began in the ancient past has now culminated in a magnificent temple that stands as a symbol of unity and faith.